there we go. I am now streaming on YouTube. Give it a second, it should update. "40 likes on a video. Does anyone read the titles on that short?" I'm just assuming 40 people didn't read the title to realise it was just a shitposty thing. It's the 20 people that disliked it. 9 people that disliked it, I reckon, read the title. And realised what I was doing.
Probably.
That's what it is. Yeah. The 9 people that disliked it read the title. Hence why 3 of them commented, "Oh, I read the title." It's like, okay. You read the title. Well done. Thank you. I actually replied to him. I was like, yeah, thumbs up. Selling all my candy because I never use it. What's the point? I don't really see the point in it. Don't think there's a competitive scene for this game. I never use Premier Balls. That's just free money. Right, 10 grand. Let's buy some more balls. Tommy, I'm here to buy. I'm not even streaming. Hey, I am streaming the right software. Cool, nice. I might actually put my camera on now. Let's actually turn the webcam on. Because that's part of this software. If I can remember to open camera. It's tough. Okay, the flap on a GoPro is tough. That doesn't actually sound bad. Good. Are you going to register that you plugged into your computer?
I don't know.
Are we gonna work? Are we going for a walk? Are we working? Are we on?
I don't get I can think
Why is this camera just not coming to webcam mode?
Why is my phone being dog shit giving me a quality video?
Hmm?
I don't know why, whenever I watch your stream, or sometimes even Jay's, it just fits a brick. Like it just decides the best quality I can get for you guys is 144p.
Oh, that's not good.
I can't work out why. Anyone else that watches is fine.
Maybe it's because our internets are so crap.
Could be. Just
And they're not set up properly.
I'm wondering if maybe at some point I've turned on some kind of power saving mode on my phone, which just reduced it. So, because I noticed the other day that my sound quality was worse. Turns out it had set it to standard rather than like the higher setting that it should be on.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's a default setting.
And what have you done?
No, don't. Why is my... This is weird. Is that cable broken? Did I break my cable? Oh no! No, my controller works. Just, I plug it into the camera. Should come up USB connected. And it's not. It's just turning the camera on. Yeah, I don't... Oh, there we go! Finally! I don't know what setting it was. Or what was happening. But it's there. Oh, I'm here now. I live down here. I am just a tiny head. Hello. Because my camera's pointed at the ceiling. I am just a tiny head. I live down here. Hello.
Top of your fucking head.
I am a tiny head. That's it. You get my hat. That is my stream. You get my hat. I fixed my camera.
Fucking rename yourself to Dwarf Streams.
That exists already. There's a guy in World of Warcraft streamer who's in full cosplay. But the thing was, he was getting off stream once. He had to go and get something, but he stayed in character. So he just jumped off the chair onto his knees and walked away. It was like, yeah, that guy's in character. And everyone respects him for that. If I just move my camera like that, I'll be fine. Yeah. Right. Let's go catch some pokes.
Yeah.
Well, let's go watch some Pokemon and hope a shiny turns up. Well, my camera seems to be like, what the fuck is this? Ah, I knocked all my paint down. Lucky it was sealed. Otherwise that would have been bad. Pardon me. The greatest content. Yeah, I should be on chain of 31 Spearow. So I should have like virtually maximum up. I went in there, made all that money selling stuff because I went to buy lures, and then ended up just buying loads more Great Balls. I went there with a purpose and got distracted. Hang on, the knock at me door. I'm back. I had a parcel dropped off.
Okay.
Turns out it wasn't what I was waiting for. I'm waiting for something. Because I got something from a Nintendo store. Because I had loads of them platinum points and I have no idea where they came from, but I had like 500. So I bought this little set of Nintendo-y Mario postcard things. They looked really cool. So I ended up with those. And I am slowly coming back into frame. Because I had to be very careful with this mount because I broke it this morning. Yeah, I printed myself a GoPro mount like a couple months back and it's stuck to my desk. But it's one that swivels. And I put a little bit too much that way force on it and it just snapped. So I glued it back together. I need to print a new part, but that like takes an hour to print and I couldn't be asked. Super glue took 30 seconds. I put it all back together and proceeded to snap it again, so another 30 seconds. But yeah, it's together now. Right. I mean, when you get on the stream, can you put it to the higher quality? James?
Yeah. I go to settings, go to quality, and it says auto higher data saver. I've got it on higher, and higher picture quality is still 144p. Let me try advanced and see if I can manually make it higher.
Yeah, if you go to advanced, then that's how you do it.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
Lures! That's what I came here. I don't even have enough money for one now. I fucked myself over in doing that. Great. In getting distracted by balls, I fucked myself over. Sounds like a normal weekend. Nah, my keyboard is coming back to attack me. Fine, you live there now. Yeah. Alright. I don't have any lures, so I don't have the maximum odds I can have right now. But here we go. I just want any cool shiny. That's all I want.
What a cool shiny.
That I can get right now. Not a Rattata or a Pidgey. Because I've got 2 shiny Rattatas already and a shiny Pidgey.
Okay, don't worry about that then. What's a cool one? I mean, actually,
Only a
what
few
does,
badges in.
What does trying to think of his name now, because obviously I love bug types.
Happy.
What does Beedrill's shiny look like?
Have a quick look.
Beedrill shiny, I think. Oh well, don't show me a shiny card. I want to see what shiny color he is. Apparently he goes black and green. So it's just color swap the yellow to a green. At least as far as I can tell.
Great. Great throw.
Yeah, he's just green.
Black and green.
Eh,
Okay.
it's alright. It's not bad. How many badges you got?
Only 3. At the moment.
3 gives you pretty good reach. You can find.
Yeah.
You should be able to find Venonat at that range.
Shiny Venonat.
Let's have a look. Yeah, because I believe there are Venonats to the right of Gym 2.
Yeah, they're above Gym 2, yeah. Has that got good shiny then?
It just sort of palette swaps the eyes and the mouth, so instead of red, they're blue.
Mm,
Actually, let's see what Venomoth looks like shiny. Then that's the thing. Venomoth is just palette swapped. All the purple has changed to blue. Gotta remember, man, these are early Gen ones, man. They didn't have the greatest shinies.
I know. Most would just go green.
Yeah.
It's kind of why I wanted the Growlithe. A, it would piss James off, and B, yeah. Also, pink Butterfree would be pretty cool. I don't really want a Butterfree on my party, but
you can go for your boy Diglett. He just gets a blue nose.
I know. But I'd be pissed off because going through the cave, they can spawn anywhere in that cave. So
The best ones are the shiny Dugtrio from Gen 7. They don't just get a blue nose; their skin tone changes.
that's quite cool.
That is real cool. Let's see, what else can you get at that level? God damn it! You know what was one of the biggest things they missed out on? They should have done.
What's that?
Why the hell was Onyx's shiny not Crystal Onyx?
I know.
It seemed like such a stupid fucking thing.
So easy.
Or even
They
just
should
like
add
a
Crystal
one-time-
Onyx.
Yeah, or even just like a one-time special release. You know, like you have Ash's Greninja, or like the Pikachu with Surf. Okay, give us a Crystal Onyx with an ability that gives it immunity to water. Like, come on.
I have still got Ash's Greninja on one of my save files.
No, it just seems silly not to do it. Do it.
Do it.
Come on.
Do it,
Game Freak.
Pokemon.
Do it.
Do it, Game Freak. The Pokemon Company and Game Freak should just release the older games on Switch. As like a physical cartridge, you can just buy a cartridge that has the games on. That would sell so many copies.
Wait. They just have those cards.
It's ridiculous. Come on, shiny. See? I'm not getting anything.
You gotta be kidding me. I
What's
thought
that?
I'd look up the Nidos, like Nidoran and Nidoking and that lot.
Hmm.
They literally just palette swap with each other.
Yeah, it's so
So
weird.
the male becomes blue and the female becomes pink.
Hmm.
That's it.
Boring.
Alright, Mankey, save us. What do you look like? Please don't just be fucking green.
Green, isn't it? It just turns green.
Yeah, he's just green.
They're all green, man. They're all green
Yeah,
down
but
here.
I'll find one where green looks good, and to be honest, there really isn't. Oh,
I want
actually,
Mew. Mew turns
You
blue
know
and it's
what?
absolutely beautiful.
You know what? Primate, shiny, not bad.
Oh, really?
So Mankey, his whole fur is green, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Primate, when he evolves, so his fur just gets a little closer to cream rather than white,
Okay.
and his legs and arms become green. So he looks a little nicer than Mankey.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I'm not getting any luck here.
What else can you actually find where you are? I don't think you can find Machop. Even if you could, he'd be green. You can find Abra.
Try and catch that Abra, though.
What is he? Oh, he looks. Abra looks shit.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a normal Abra, except he's bloody. What's it called? He's anemic. Dude needs some fucking hemoglobin. He's a. He looks sick. Like, actually, like, needs to go to the hospital sick.
I'm going into a really bad place right now. Virgin Forest.
Oh,
It's horrible
man.
shiny hunting here. You should not be in here shiny hunting. Because it just... They spawn everywhere.
Memory serves. Isn't Butterfree shiny, like, just
It's pink.
pink?
Yeah.
Oh, but Caterpie shiny's good.
He's gold.
He's gold! Yeah, get a shiny Caterpie. Why are we not doing that?
Oh, well, I'll walk around the forest. When Pidgey stopped trying to dive bomb me.
Shiny Metapod is fucking bright orange.
Also, it's whatever shiny appears.
This has to be the most vivid changes in shiny fucking colors. Starts off gold, becomes a vivid orange, and then becomes pale. The purple pales a little bit. The eyes go bright green, and the detail and the hands, feet, and mouth become pink. And the wings and everything are still the same. You started off gold. Why did you? And then turn to rust, and then you become kind of shit.
There's a female Pikachu there.
A female?
Females! I was about to say in my head, have I fought her yet? But I wouldn't have made it through the forest if I hadn't.
Why is there no Weedle in Gen 7 or 8? Oh yeah.
It doesn't exist.
Boy,
Again with the Pidgeys.
why you gotta punish my bug types like that, man?
I didn't even chain Pidgey. I need to walk back and forth through the forest. Then Caterpies appear.
Either that, or if you want to go for something funky, go for a shiny Drowsy.
Oh god. I think I can get
You just-
Drowsy.
He just turns pink and dark pink. Yeah, it's to the right of the
Vermilion.
third gym.
I can get there pretty quick.
Yeah, it's literally just pink. Like, pink is my favorite color kind of pink. Like almost sickly pink.
Like what I should have.
Yeah, like if you want a pink team, you want him on your team. He is just pink. His evolved form is also just pink.
Well, I see a lot of Bulbasaur spawn.
Oh wait, you can find Bulbasaurs around there?
Yeah, Pokemon Let's Go.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I'm just going by like normal bloody spawns. Bulbasaur shiny. Bulbasaur just gets greener.
Hmm.
Like that's it. My boy just gets greener. Also, he's not in Gen 7.
I think he got added. With DLC. Because you could get all the starters in the end. Damn, I thought it was shiny then. Now I realise, no, hang on, he's not gold. I need somewhere else that Caterpie spawns. On the reg, so I can go find it. Maybe out here? Just Pidgey galore. So many Pidgey. Also, I don't have a Pokemon I can ride on yet, so this is going to take me a while to get through the next bit of grass.
No, they weren't in Gen 7. You know why?
Hmm?
No, Gen 7 I was Sun and Moon.
Oh.
Gen 8 is oh. Although for Gen 8, this website doesn't have a proper sprite for it. It just has a tiny sprite. It doesn't have like a big 3D one for Sword and Shield sort of
Are
sprite.
you using Bulbapedia or Cerebi?
I'm using PokemonB.net.
No, I use Bulbapedia or Cerebi. They're much better. Cerebi has a really nice dex.
Pokemon DB just gives me a really good setup for it, mate. I find it much more easy to navigate than Cerebi. It just doesn't have as good a sprite selection by the looks of it. Although Sword and Shield does say trade/migrate from another game.
Hmm.
And it's not
Charmander.
available. Zarkius. You get the Char-Chars?
I don't want a shiny tail. There's the Mankey just spawned.
Right, yeah, I'd say go for the Mankey or what is? Hang on, what does Sandshrew look like shiny?
I think it's like
I'm just gonna guess a slightly different shade of yellow,
probably.
or possibly green.
It's probably green.
You know what? I'm about to click it. What do we reckon? Taking your final bets.
Slightly different yellow.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go for slightly different yellow. Nope, we were both wrong. It was green. Of course, it's green. It's green.
Green or pink? Like everything just goes green or pink.
Why would it not be green? I love that though. In Gen 2, he had color, and the shiny version of him just simply has no color. He just goes back to being black and white. Although his shiny one from Gen 7, yeah, the frozen version of him, is actually pretty sweet. His belly changes color to a dark blue.
Ooh,
That's nice. That's a
that is
nice.
very nice.
Wait, don't mock him. Get the
Sandslash.
Sandshrew. Get the Sandslash. Sandshrew, his body goes paler, but his spines become bright red.
I've already got a shiny Sandslash on either Raid and Sword and Shield.
Oh, then get the shiny Mankey. Get that green fisting boy out here.
I'm working on it. I can't just spawn shinies on this game.
Whoa, that's crazy.
No, I don't have a cheat device for it.
Chinese Spearow's pretty cool though.
Is it?
It's gold. got like gold. It's got like a bright yellow wings and
I want it now.
greenish yellow head, but like it kind of works.
Now you've said that, I want it, and I have got a Spiro chain going. So it would be fitting.
Would you like to know Firo?
Gold?
Actually, Firo is more disappointing. He started off like yellow in the early games, but now his shiny's become like a drab green, like
Wow.
whole body green.
Green again?
Yeah, it went back to green after being fucking gold.
He
catch
was
it,
gold!
catch it, keep it as a Spiro. That's my
Yeah, I'm
recommendation.
not going to evolve it.
Oh my god. Let's have a look. What else?
Right, I'm at a 33 combo. Better give me something. But I'm not getting anything, you see. Everyone else gets better luck, and I'll just get nothing. How have I not fought you?
Yeah. Oh, wait, that doesn't break a chain, does it?
No.
Oh, good.
Having a Pokemon run, or catching another Pokemon, or turn the game off breaks chain. I have a fucking Alakazam with no good moves.
Doesn't matter that you put. Well, actually, low level Kakuna wouldn't matter.
That's all he had. You now can't afford these vet bills.
Will that be a feisty one?
Mm-hmm.
So, at what point does it become less advantageous to build up the chain?
31.
So once you're at 31, 32, there's no point catching anymore.
Yeah, it literally doesn't change the odds. It just builds up your experience combo and gives you better candies.
I take it in this game they spawn as shinies in the wild, yeah?
Because you
Sweet.
physically cannot get a wild Pokemon in grass, look.
Ah.
So yeah. That's why in shiny hunting in this game you just stand here like this. And watch.
And they're not running to you either.
They can. But you just run if it's not the Pokemon you want. But they spawn shiny and they sparkle and everything, so the game lets you know.
Ah, okay.
So you have a chance of getting.
Well,
But yeah. Straight into me. I'm not even gonna... Oh, I've got to catch it.
it's huge!
It's great!
So, what's the difference between the red and the blue sparkles then?
Huge and small.
Okay.
I'm at 34 combos, so I might as well just sit at that.
Would it not be more advantageous to come back later with like a shiny charm? Or is there not a shiny charm in this game to get?
There is, but you have to complete the decks. I've done it on my other Switch. But this is like a fresh game file. And I was like, I'm just going to get a shiny before James. And it started yesterday, and it's like, I have to get a shiny before him on this game.
Oh, he's gonna have one yet.
No.
So which one did he get? Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu?
He had Eevee.
What?
He had Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, but every single time he tried to play it, it just crashed. It crashed his Switch. It was like, so he took it back and got Pikachu. Because they didn't have enough copy of Eevee, and they were like, wouldn't refund him or something. He was like, no, I want a copy of the game. I don't want a refund. I was like, but we got Pikachu, and you went, fine, I'll take the copy of Pikachu, but it's a different game. You had to get the manager of CEX to go, yeah, I'll just swap it. It's the same sort of game. It's basically the same game. My Charmander's going to walk into me, isn't he? I'll walk over here. Also, lures make, just like Pokemon Go, make rarer Pokemon spawn, and it also changes your shiny odds. Hence why I went to go buy some, but I ended up buying loads of Great Balls. Which kind of ruined the point.
Oh, I don't know if you saw, but something that might, I'm afraid, rock your world and the world of many British people.
Go on.
Make sure are you sat down?
Yeah.
Weatherspoons has changed their menu.
What?
You can no longer get the big burgers.
Oh no, yeah, it's done by parts now.
Yep, you now have to order it as like a 3-ounce, or the double as a 6-ounce, which is what they used to serve, or you can now go triple.
No, that's just the American menu.
I think that's gotten rid of their old burgers.
No, their old gourmet burgers are basically you just pick what you want by part now. But with the American one, I discovered something. They do a 3-ounce and a 6-ounce, right? But you can get, like, they do a 3-ounce, which is one pate, and they patty or whatever the fuck it is, or they do a 6-ounce, which is 2 burgers in a bun. But the thing is, if you get a 3-ounce, you can actually add 2 burgers to it, like 2 meat patties, as an extra for cheaper than a fucking 6-ounce.
Nice.
So you can make a 9-ounce burger off their new American menu for cheaper than a 6-ounce burger.
They've also added katsu curry, so I'm immensely happy with that.
But they changed their menu completely. Oh, that's different from the other day, even.
No, it's like on Wednesday, right? So
Oh.
this Wednesday just gone. They added the American burgers. They've added katsu. I think it's this Wednesday or next Wednesday. But they've added a katsu curry as a chicken, as a breaded chicken, a grilled chicken, and a corn nuggets one. Which basically means they now have packets of sauce and rice out the pack, and they just cook something and throw it in there with it. But they've also got something called a Mexican bowl that I want to try.
The last time someone offered
like-
me a bowl, it was not food.
Where it's like salad and stuff, and then just like some like chopped meat over the top, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, like that.
It's like a
does-
Mexican
doesn't
salad
sound bad.
bowl.
Can these Spearows stop walking into me? Because I
Yeah,
have to catch
like
it.
rock. Let's go.
But I have no choice. No shiny.
Yeah, you said like it's their American one with the 3 ounces, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally all of them.
Oh, they changed it completely again.
So, yeah, so basically they no longer do the 6-ounce burger. They now only do 3-ounce burgers. If you go to their menu and you go to the Ultimate Burger, yeah,
Yeah.
it's now listed as 2 3-ounce beef patties.
The Ultimate Burger's my favourite.
If you get the Empire State Burger, it's 4 3-ounce patties.
What?
because the Empire was 2 6-ounces, so now
Yeah.
it's the same. So now you get 4 3-ounce. So now you can look super fat when you're eating this stack
Hell
of
yeah!
burgers. That's gonna fall over.
I'm getting myself that.
They've
Every
also
time.
added something called the Heat Wave Burger. That sounds interesting.
My dad had that. I think the other week he liked it.
Give these a try.
Because it's not that, it's just they changed the sauce.
Ah, okay.
But Dad's was he had the smallest amount of sauce you could imagine.
Oh, apparently they've. Hang on. I'm looking at the menu for the one that we go to. Yeah, the one that's local to us.
Yeah.
Apparently they've got a ramen noodle bowl on their salads, pastas, and noodles. When the fuck did they get ramen?
I want ramen.
I heard that they were getting the burrito salad bowl. That's what I'm looking at here. But when the fuck did they get ramen?
That's new. Is that the one I like, or is that the one we always end up in? There's two.
Harris
we
put
always
it.
end up in is by the station.
Yeah. The big one. With the round tables.
Yeah. We just always end up in that one.
Yeah, which is the one that you like?
The one that was a theatre. But the
The one
last
that
time
was
we went
a
there was years ago, and it just kept serving crappy food, so we stopped going. They were going to shut it
The
down
one
for
that
a
was.
while.
The one that was a theatre. That's the one we normally go to.
Oh, I thought I'm talking about bottom of the hill in Place Beer Beach.
Oh, yeah. You're okay. No, I'm looking at the menu for the one that used to be a theatre.
We're making a trip there this weekend. I'm off Sunday and Monday. Sunday we're making a trip up there. We're gonna get some ramen.
Yeah, let's make a trip to Spoons for some
Yeah,
ramen.
us fucking weebs can judge it. Sit there, film it, and just judge the ramen from spoons. Fucking weebs.
Oh, good god. Just turn up in full-on, like, fucking Naruto cosplays with, like, the, Oh my god, I'm gonna blank on their names. Like, begins with A, large... You know what I'm talking about, the big black coats they wear.
Oh, yeah.
Just turn up in those and just, like...
We're here for the
yeah.
ramen, and it best be good. No, I'll just go with Jack Atlas from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. He fucking loves cup ramen. I know it's not cup ramen, but he fucking loves it.
I
And I
honestly
survived
sometimes
on
wish...
noodle for years, so...
Honestly, if it turned out it was pot noodle, I wouldn't be surprised.
Not
Well,
gonna
you
be
just go
good.
up the back. Oh no, this is Spoon's food we're talking about. If for Spoon's food we're judging it by. Well, if I start judging this against any ramen that I've had before, it ain't gonna top anyone that I've gone. Well, actually,
it's
no,
gonna
tell a
top.
lie. There was a questionable place for me in a Mrs. went to in central London.
That's Central London. Was it?
No,
in
but it wasn't
Chinatown?
great. It was sort of in the Soho area, but it just seemed a little. I don't know. It seemed like a nice, cool ramen bar. Went in there. It wasn't until we were sat down and eating the food. I was just like, okay, this is meant to be like some kind of Westerners wannabe Japanese place.
Gotta go Chinatown for stuff.
What seemed to be the owner walking around in their own homemade clothes, talking half Japanese, half English as he walked around. And just like,
Fucking
okay, bud. Okay,
Basically.
yeah, it literally was a weave with a I can open my own shop money. That's what it was.
I have adult money. I'm gonna open a ramen bar, and then you just. It's like, I'm gonna make
Don't
it
get me
really
wrong,
good, and you fuck it up.
Don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad ramen. It just wasn't. I've had better for cheaper. Is the best way to put it. There's this place up in Birmingham called Mount Fuji. God, this was delicious.
Yeah, it's 3 hours away. We just have to make a trip up there for some good ramen.
Oh yeah, no, I'll just
I'll
make the
travel
trip
for
all the
good
way
food.
up.
I really like food. I will travel hours to go and have a good meal. There's this really nice cafe down in Hastings that does a really nice fry up. And the last couple of times I've done Mayday with Ben, we've ended up in there. It's the first time we've done it. It was like, we'll leave really early. We'll get there for about 7 o'clock. We'll just go get breakfast. Ended up in this cafe, and it was like there was no one there yet at 7 o'clock in the morning, because that's where the meet up in Otford or wherever it is. So we ended up in an empty cafe that then suddenly filled up. Having a breakfast, just watching all the bikes turn up. It was so fucking cool. And it was really good food. And then we walked 10 miles, about 5-6 miles to try and find a pub where we could get a pint. Because we could not get to the bar at any pub that day. It was like, no, I want a pint. Yeah, I can't make it to the bar though. Like, I'm too socially inept and scared to ask people to get out of the way to get to the bar. And I'm just like, I'm surrounded by my own kind of people, like all bikers. I shouldn't be like this.
See, this is why you need me there. Like, nothing gets between me and a bar.
That's why I had Ben. Ben was like, give
Oh,
me a
yeah.
sec. Disappeared. No, Ben disappeared when me, James were there. And we were sitting outside, just randomly there. And he just came back with a couple of pints. It was like, there you are. And I was like, where did you
Yeah,
get
fair
these?
enough.
And he was just like, don't ask, you're not paying. And just looked at me and started drinking. It was like, okay. Where did you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
this?
fair enough. I will work my way to get to the bar to get the drinks, but by the time I get there, he's already bought his and made his way back. Like,
Yeah.
nothing stops us.
I still don't know where he got them because he literally was gone for like 20 seconds and he came back with pints. So yeah, that was kind of fun. Oh, this gonna sound weird. I need to type something in chat. I'm gonna make you a mod for the chat as you're here talking to me and watching it.
That's all I need to be a mod. Just turn up.
Yeah. Is that shiny?
What?
What? No, it's not. I was looking away
No.
from the screen and I got into a
No,
patch.
not Predator. Get out of here, you rat.
I've already got 2 of those.
We're after birds only.
Birds. I'm after that Spiro. I want a gold bird. And I'm on a Spiro chain, so I should be getting all the luck. Go away, better. No, it's just in case I get like sex bots again coming to my chat. Because I keep having them. It's like I'll have no one here, but the bots find my live stream and just start spamming my chat. 'Cause when I done
Lovely.
my 7-hour duck stream the other day, because I basically turned the duck game on and I decided like I'm going to work, but I kind of want to see what ducks I get, so I streamed it just so I could be at work watching what ducks I had. Because I was like, I'm getting the same enjoyment watching a stream of my computer streaming it than I am sitting here at the computer. So yeah, that was fun. I had like 15 people drop into that stream as well, so it was fun. Go away! You're not shiny! Maybe I shouldn't have been mean to all those Pokemon Go.
Maybe.
Because I was
There was
starting to
actually-
count on Pokemon Go and then just go not shiny and leave immediately.
There was apparently a Pokemon Go event at Con over the weekend as well. Well, I'm not exactly sure what because I don't follow Pokemon Go, but I saw signs for it.
Probably had to pay.
Possibly.
Paid to go. I've already paid to go con. I'm not paying to go to the event at con. It's like pay to get in the building, then pay to go to the event. It's like no. It's not how you run it.
Nah, I think that's the reason why all the talks and stuff. I can sort of understand where like the you have to pay for autographs and stuff comes from, because that comes down to like renting the
Yeah.
that comes down to like getting the actors in, and some of them it's like their own policy. Like I believe Anthony Daniels was the first to start doing that at Con, at least to my knowledge. Again, I've only been going to Con the last sort of 10 out of the last 20, 25 years that it's been open. So, actually, no, I think MCM only started about 20 years ago. So yeah, I've been there for half its lifetime. But to my knowledge, Anthony Daniels was the first to be like, no, you must keep paying me for signing your stuff and having photos taken with me,
I
and
think they do that
continues
because
to
the
be.
amount of people that go up there get stuff and then resell it.
Hmm.
So it's like, I think most actors just want their little bit of it. It's like if you're going to resell it, I want a little bit at least. That Charmander just walked up behind my character, shook its head and walked away. It's like, did Pikachu fart?
It didn't want you.
It didn't want me. I don't want it. Oh, it looks sad now. I'm sorry, Charmander. If you want to be shiny, disappear or come back. No. Okay, you don't want to be shiny.
Isn't shiny Charmander supposed to be like gold? I want to say.
I think it's just more orange.
Oh, he is. He's gold, or he's yellow. I should say, like, yeah, sort of a yellowish gold. It depends on what one you're looking
Someone
at.
piss on him.
But he's like a light orange in the early ones, and he looks sort of more yellow as it goes along, until he's just sort of yellow in by the end of Gen 2. Huh?
Another Spearow flew into me. I was like, okay, I'll catch it. Just calm. Karma is being a bitch to me. That's all it is. I'm sorry I insulted all of them, okay? I'll get 14 candy a go though. So that's 100. I'm getting like $200 per Pokemon.
Yeah, it's quite a change to go from like yellowish, sort of yellowish orange Charmander and Charmeleon into just straight up black Charizard.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of shiny Charizard, or even Charizard in general, like I said, in my stream yesterday. So. I don't see the hype.
Again, I loved it when I was younger because, you know, oh, cool, look at the dragon. That isn't a fucking dragon type. But it's one of those things where, like, a lot of the times I have a good hindsight on things, and, you know, I just find myself just sat there, and I find myself getting madder and madder or angrier and angrier the more I look back on something.
I
So I
prefer Venusaur. I've always preferred Bulbasaur because I always thought it was cute. I was like, yeah. And then Venusaur was like, because it's so useful because it has sleep powder. So you can go up against legendaries and catch them with your starter, which is probably, when you go into legendaries, your strongest Pokemon.
Personally, when it comes to the original starters, like I do like Charizard for its visual appeal. I liked Bulbasaur in the original game because he was actually broken, like his code was broken.
Yeah, Toxic
or
Lucy.
rather, yeah, the Toxic Lucy was, but I think he was one of only. I think his evolutionary line, and I want to say Weeping Bell, you know, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell line. I think they were the only ones that could do that. That could learn both movesets.
Yeah, also in the first game, Razor Leaf has 100% critical hit charge.
Yeah.
So,
So it's just, yeah. To be honest, as things go on, like, they're not, to be honest, they're not even like my favourite starters anymore in general.
my favourite starter has been Cyndaquil.
Like- Cyndaquil into Typhlosion was definitely preferred for me. It was just he looked like a big old bear with his back on fire, and
then,
just looked
that
cool.
ghost variant in fucking Arceus.
That pissed me off. You could have done so much better. You could have done so much better by my boy, and you said you shat on him.
Don't lie. Gives me an interesting variant, like Fire Ghost, but it's been done with Litwick, so
Yeah, but
I'd rather have a Litwick.
still could have been cool. Still could have been cooler.
Yeah, I was kind of like a
It was-
flex swap.
Plus, it didn't really make any sense either in terms of like, because what's it called? The Decidueye variant was an alive version of it, because in the future it evolves into a ghost variant of itself, right? But for some reason, Cyndaquil's the reverse. It evolves into a ghost type version of itself, but in the future it becomes just a straight up fire version. That makes no sense. Honestly, I like some of the really modern ones. Like I love the what's it called? Sword and Shield grass type. I don't know why I'm going blank on his name. Drums Monkey.
Monk, yeah.
Hey?
Monk.
Yeah. I went blank because the Sword and Shield I made it like nickname and everything, and I believe I called him Gazgul. So I can't remember his actual like Pokemon name. I'm sure it will come to me in a minute. But yeah, I love that one. I think it just pulls up the big hammers. I love is it Delphox or something like that?
Yeah,
It's
Delphox
it's
is
that
Gen
evolution.
6, I'll say? X and Y?
Yeah, it sounds like Gen 6.
The first
It
one was the
wasn't. It wasn't.
starters were actually all strong against each other and weak against each other. It was well done, balanced starters.
Yeah, it wasn't. What's it called? No, hold on. Were they? No. What were the ones from
Fennekin.
Sword and Shield? Not Sword and Shield. Sorry. Yeah, Fennekin. Yeah. What were the ones from Sun and Moon? What's the fire type from that? 'Cause I thought they were Sun and Moon.
No, I think X and Y did the same thing. Sun and Moon, I am a bit. I'm not up with Sun and Moon. After Sun and Moon, my Pokemon knowledge sort of like drops off. With all the Pokemon.
I know. Yeah, it's mainly because I just didn't like Sun and Moon.
Yeah, Sun and Moon is just like this stage
The
on
two-
Pokemon. It's like the lowest point. It's like F on the tier list.
It's like the two gens for me that I sort of draw some blanks around are Gen 5 and Gen 7 because I didn't really like Pokemon Black and White. I never got Black and White 2, and I didn't really like Pokemon Sun and Moon, and never got Sun and Moon 2.
But Ultra you mean the same game again?
Everything else, like Gen 1 to Gen 4, and then the beauty that was X and Y.
X
Like,
and Y's amazing.
I love X and Y. It's just a shame that it's sandwiched between two bits of shit.
See, I like Black and White. I really did like, because the gym leaders did something. They weren't just in their gyms. It's like the first time where they actually go around doing something in the world and trying to help. It's like, oh my god, they're actually doing something. So they're not just standing there all day waiting for you, and then just standing all there moping around because you can do.
Oh, no, Gen 7's where we have the Sidgewai and the wrestling cat.
Oh, Infernape. Is it
No,
Infernape?
in Incineroar.
Incineroar, that's it. Infernape.
And the water type, I want to say was the frog. No, not the frog. He was. No, Froakie and that lot. He
One
was
of the
he
most
was
broken hidden abilities ever.
he was X and Y. I'm
Yeah.
certain he was X and Y.
He was, because his hidden ability is broken.
Well, no, it's because X and Y. I do remember now. X and Y also had Chestnut. The idea was they were RPG characters. Chestnut turned into like a tough warrior, and Delphox or Fennekin into evolution was the mage, and then Greninja was the ninja.
Yeah. But the thing is, if you get the right hidden ability, every single one of his moves gains stab. And it's like you can teach him anything, and it's get stab. So he can go up against any Pokemon and become stronger than it. So it's like, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
No.
I can't remember the name of the ability, but it's like, yeah. So if you use a poison type move, his typing becomes poison before the move hits. You can make him ghost.
Oh
type.
wait, isn't that just color change?
No, I can't remember what it's called. But it's only on him. He's the only Pokemon that gets it.
What, Greninja?
No, it's the whole evolutionary line can get it. It's a hidden ability.
Oh,
That's the
Protean.
one, Protein. Yeah.
No, I was sort of on the line. Kecleon can also get it.
Can he?
Froakie,
yeah, it makes sense
Frogadier,
for Kecleon because of the
Greninja.
whole chameleon.
Yeah, same
Right,
with like
him
Froakie,
get-
Frogadier, Greninja. Like they're the whole kind of like. I'm guessing they're meant to be like the similar sort of line.
Yeah, the thief that blends in.
But yeah, Kecleon either changes. So if he has color changes off what he's hit with, and if it's Protean, he goes off of what he's about to use.
It's kind of like I said, I'm being circled by Spearow and none of them are shiny. It's literally being circled by them.
Yeah.
That's kind of insulting, game. What's my game for me?
I do love looking at Pokemon things in different languages. I really do. Like, so it's Protean, yeah. So Protean, right? Protein, but like spelt weird.
Yeah.
French, it's Protein. It's got like a dash over the E, and it's double E rather than EA, right?
It had to be.
Italian and Spanish are both the same. It's mutatipo.
Yeah, I think they're both-
Mutatipo.
one's a bastardized language, the other anyway, so it makes sense.
Japanese has got like a Hong one. It's like Hengen Jizai, right? And then there's German.
Oh,
God,
German. Oh yeah.
It is Wandlungsstunt.
Again, what?
Wandlungskunst. Protein.
Protean.
It's literally like W-A-N-D, so there'd be Vund.
Von, yeah, because the W's and V's.
L-U-N-G, as in lung.
Yeah. Von.
S-K-U-N-S-T, skunst. So Vundlundskunst.
Vonlungskunst.
Wait, one loves what? One loves what, mate?
Vonlungskunst.
One loves skunst.
I love you. You love skunks? You okay? Skunks are pretty cute, but come on. Should I go for a 40 chain of Spearow? I mean, I'm so close. Like
I mean, might as
39.
well. It's gonna hurt you, is it?
Well, if it runs, it will hurt emotionally. And then I'll just load up my other
Spiritually.
Switch that has the shiny charm and go again. Yeah, I'll just like take out this Switch, put another Switch in the dock. Just like, do you have to like change game cartridges? No, I just change consoles. It's easier. Just keep this game paused, put a new console in. What Pokemon? Oh, I say what Pokemon is this, but I should got the controller. So Charmander is interested in everything and looking all around. Yep, it said that. What is that? What is that? What is that? You're not. That was Mankey spawning around away. Charmander, don't look so happy. You get to live today. Mankey! The streaker. Just like, yeah, I'm hiding in the bush now. Okay, we'll go for the 40 combo.
The 40
Annoyingly, I only
combo.
have one copy of this game. That's why. The Switch console, I've got to break my chain. And then we wonder what console has the save file on. That'll be fun. There we are, 40 combo.
You know what? I've never actually looked through the German and stuff languages of abilities. I've always just gone by the name of the mons.
Okay.
Do you want to take a shot at shell armor in German?
No, I'm not even going to attempt it.
It is the Panzerhaut.
Hands out.
The Panzerhaut.
Hands out.
Oh my god. I'm sure the others are all fucking hilarious as well. I just can't pronounce half of them.
Shell body.
Like, shell armor.
Yeah. Hands out. Hands out. Ah! I can't catch because it'll break my chain. I'm gonna run through a cave. I'm gonna get a shiny Zubat, aren't I? It's gonna be Zubat. I can just sense this. I heard it spawn! Oh, it's a fucking Chansey. I heard you, you prick. No, that's Paris. No, not doing it. No, run away. Did I fight you before? Probably not. That's a fucking Zubat. That's a Zubat. Go away. No one likes you. Does anyone like Zubat?
Zubat? What's wrong with a Zubat?
Fucking everywhere. Just get on your
He
knees.
just, he just be, you know, flapping around.
Just get on everyone's nerves. Why are you still here, Grunt? I kicked your ass. Chanseys are everywhere in this game. I remember when Chansey was like a rare Pokemon that was hard to catch, and now it's just like, it's everywhere in this one. Every route you go to is a fucking Chansey. See again! Another fucking Chansey! They're not even holding lucky eggs. If they're holding lucky eggs, I'd catch them. What's that? That one? Oh. It was, wherever it is, it's gone now. I had to clean that screen. I've had the TV 5 years and I've never cleaned the screen on it.
Kids, always remember to clean your screen.
Always remember to clean the screen. It's very good for longevity.
And while you're at it, you know, give your keyboard a wipe.
Nah, I don't want to risk that one. That's. I think there's like a whole cat in there somewhere. Did you see that meme of someone done? It was like keyboard, shake, bit of dust, shake, loaf of bread, shake, cat. Just boof. Play with Charmander. No, I don't want to play with Charmander. Go away.
No, that's when you're not on stream.
This is where I got the chain of Spearows. Charmander? Charmander? Again?
I'm gonna charm your Mander. Wait.
That works. I don't mind. I'm hoping that doesn't break my stream. Right, treat. Spearow, I need you to come back here, because I just ran away from Spearow.
He ran toward him, he's like, nah. I fucking see you. You want to run away from me? I'll run away from you, bitch.
I see you coming. Okay, we get 41 combo. Great. Just look at it. I cut that nail at a really weird angle. Like a little knife. Stab people. Oh, Ivysaur's level 32 now. I have gone up like 8 levels on each of my Pokemon on this chain. What? Oh, okay, now I've got Venusaur.
Dude,
Good.
Jay uploaded a YouTube video.
Oh yes, it's Pokemon Let's Go playthrough.
Well, yeah, but he didn't change the bloody name of it direct from Twitch. So it's his name of his YouTube video. What you have to search for it is back on the quest. Let's catch them all. Join the Duck Pool Shiny giveaways.
I know, he uploaded straight from it. No, if you upload straight from Twitch, you can't change the name straight away. So it's like, oh, you have to go onto Twitch to do it. He's forgotten.
That's fucking.
Like that. Do I get rid of Move for Petal Dance? I don't need sleep powder in this game.
Then what are you gonna do about your insomnia?
I don't use it anyway, obviously. Like, the poor Insomnia lately. It's been playing up. Me and it should have words, but... Oh, hang on. I do have this. I printed this a little while ago, and then painted it. I printed this.
Oh, look at that little turtle.
Yeah. I done it as a shiny Turtwig. So I have a little shiny Turtwig. He watches over me. I'll put you on if you want.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
It'll come out in like a white based resin, so easy to paint.
I mean, I'll just end up painting it whatever I feel like. There'll be a nice golden Turtwig on my desk.
That sounds cool. Just do it rainbow colours. It's huge! Well, I've never played that before in my life.
I have.
Give up. What,
When I went into the doctor. Yeah, exactly. When I went into the doctor, they wanted to check my weight. They're like, "Whoa, that's huge!
You win! Win what?
That's huge, Yug!"
Yug! Yugi!
Well, you know, if anyone were to ever to look at mine or yours cholesterol levels.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Wow! Posted! Just look at
Like just the consistency of my blood alone, like, just like
it's thick.
runs like treacle.
No, it's thick with
Yeah,
juicy.
thick.
She's thick. That's if they can find any. This is like a really bad place to shiny hunt, because if you're in the middle patch, you have to run all the way around and get back to the top patch, and hope they haven't despawned.
Yeah, this is where I don't know about this game, but that's one of the places you can get Abra early on in the normal game.
Same as this. I'm just trying to make my way back to the fucking. Familiar
I'm just
city.
trying to making my way downtown.
Faces pass. Faces pass.
I don't know the
I'm
tune or
homebound.
word.
No one wants to hear me sing. It's terrible.
Wait, you can just go straight into Saffron City.
I've already done this bit. I already got the tea. We sat there and spilt some tea. It was brilliant. I learned everything about the other 3 guards. Did you know that top guard's wife is sleeping with bottom guard's husband? Learned that.
I didn't know.
This is a good route. Nah, fuck off, Chansey. No.
Yeah, combat. Woo!
I should have
Is
gone
Shiny
through the
Chansey
Chansey.
Is Shiny Chansey just terrible?
It's green.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, Evie. Whee!
Yeah, it's like, God, it's not even a good green.
No, it's not really nasty shit green.
Some of them just look like they need to go to the fucking hospital.
Yeah,
Like,
that green
I like the
used to
idea
come
of
out of my son when he was born.
There needs to be a short. There needs to be an animated short on YouTube where someone's just like, "Wow, look at that rare color," and it's just like they're just sick and dying.
They only go over
Oh,
to shoot some
wow.
penicillin in it. A couple minutes later,
Only
it's-
one in every 100,000 like this. I'm sick. Like it's a rare. It's like more like a rare disease than a rare coloring. Good God.
Let's ruin this Eevee's day. Try. How does the Venusaur get moved that much by an Eevee's contact?
At least Tangela's shiny into green makes fucking sense.
Yeah,
And looks decent. It's a bright green.
I know. Well, it wasn't on Gen 2. Did my attack miss? My
No,
first
Gen
attack-
2 it was the bright ass green.
Yeah, that's the one I had. Pokemon Crystal, underneath Pallet Town. I was like, why did my game just make that noise? And what's going on? So I caught it. Didn't know about shinies at the time. I was like 10, okay? I had no idea what shinies were. I nicked
You
my
know
sister's
what?
copy of Pokemon Crystal.
Rhydon and Rhyhorn, their shinies make sense.
Can you go through the whole list so far?
I'm literally just like going through the list at the moment, seeing what looks good.
Jigglypuff is like, no, no, stay away. That spawns on the head. Not Chansey again, no. Fuck off. It's Pidgeotto. Jigglypuff. See, look, I've been here for over an hour and not one single thing has been shiny.
This seems ridiculous.
Yeah. Like something's wrong with my luck.
You know what? Shiny Execute, you don't look half bad.
You just make a tier list of shinies.
Pretty much. Almost anything that just goes green is fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. I love Lucario, it just goes gold.
Yeah, everything that turns yellow / gold
Looks good.
or orange looks good. They look good. Executor, I'm looking at you
What?
right now. Gets a full yellow body and red leaves instead of green. That looks nice.
Nice.
That looks
I know
real
Jigglypuff
nice.
just basically gets green eyes and that's it.
Voltorb looks brilliant.
Isn't it just swapped?
He just turns into a great boy. Just turns blue.
Yeah.
His red bit turns blue. That's it. It's like
He
there
has
isn't
one
really.
power.
I like the art department was there. Was just like, what do we do? He's just two colors. All right, we'll change one of them.
You gotta do something. Right, I bought some lures. So my shiny odds should be a lot higher now. And it should have a lot more Pokemon per route.
Good. Yeah, he's just.
So,
Oh, the shiny version of him in what's it called? Arceus looks even better. Instead of blue, he turns black. He skips the Great Ball, goes straight to an Ultra Ball.
I was
Like,
gonna say,
hot
that's his
damn.
goth teammate. That was because Arceus is so old. That's his like goth emo phase. He grows out of it by the time the future comes around. Right, I've used the lure, so I should get rare Pokemon. And I should get more Pokemon spawn, and my shiny odds change. And then the Pidgey just flies into me. On me.
Kingler. What the fuck happened to Kingler?
He got old, man.
No, like shiny Krabby's gold,
There's an
and then
Abra.
he turns green, right?
Yeah.
But the later generations, that green just turns into almost black and white. Like he almost looks like old generation graphics
That's a
in terms of color. He's gone past the green into the sickly green into the cool section.
Ah, he got out of
He
it.
becomes retro Kingler.
He got out of it, man. He saw what the trend was, and bucked it.
One of the most saddest ones is what happened to fucking Gengar.
It's more like epic shiny, and then some. Now it's just blue.
He was like a proper dark version, right, of his, because this counterpart used to be, he was really like pink and purple.
Yeah.
And then he became sort of, and the other version was like just like a nice dark purple. The problem is, as he got put into 3D graphics, his bright purple color on his normal version got kind of washed out to the point where he looks almost just like his shiny shiny counterpart. At the time when they switched over to 3D graphics, they just
Didn't really hold
just-
up. At all.
yeah, they washed out the colors in order to help. I believe it was to. I heard it was to save on space. Apparently, the brighter colors were easier to render on like 3D models. Sorry, the dull colors were easier to render on 3D models.
Ooh, makes
But
sense.
again, that was just a rumor I heard. I got no confirmation on that, but yeah, basically,
Well-
when they did switch from 2D to 3D, all colors across the board pretty much got muted compared to their 2D variants.
Yeah, I can see that on here.
You can see that everywhere. Just look at Poor Cloister.
Oh,
Like you
we don't
think
talk
of
about
like
Cloister.
3D. 3D, yeah, actually, shiny Cloister looks pretty sweet.
One day we'll get a Cloister toy.
One day,
One
there
day.
will be a Cloister.
An official Cloister toy, not the unofficial one that I found. Chansey again. Pidgey, come on. Like, you see how bad my luck is?
Yeah, it is kind of suck. It does kind of suck.
No, don't use another lure. I'm not wasting it. They're expensive. Like, I think I heard one in Arceus the other day, which really pissed me off because I was flying around. I think I heard a shiny spawn. I just couldn't find it.
Oh.
I was there, it's like, I heard it. Can't see it. Oh no. I was hunting for that thing. It's like, no, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone by now. It's not good. Right, let's try this patch of grass because it's quite small. And I'll use Wincy's technique. Walk out a door. There's no shiny. Walk back in. Walk back out. No shiny. Walk back in. Walk back out. Pokemon spawn quicker. Obviously.
No. Come on, Spearow.
No, it's Raticate. The Spearow isn't here.
Have we given up on Spearow?
Yeah, I've kind of gone to another route where Growlithe spawns.
Now you really want to get on Jay's nerves.
I want to piss Jay off. Like that Growlithe, but it's not shiny. The only thing that gets me is the music change. It's like... duh, 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 duh. fourth one? Where's the fourth folk? Oh, looks so cute. I want you when you're gold. When you got like 10, when you got 10,000 kills, come see me again. Is it 10,000 or 1,000? I think it's like 1,000 kills to get gold skins in Call of Duty.
I thought you had to like prestige the gun, didn't you?
In newer Call of Duty, you just get shit tons of kills. Which, like in old Call of Duty, it's difficult.
Or you just throw. Or you just throw a lot of money at the skins.
Yeah, but you still don't get those skins that you unlock if you're actually playing the game. Or you just pay someone in Korea and they'll play it for you. It's a vibrant market over there.
Or for somebody to just
Play
the game for you.
Yep.
Nah. I'm good.
I know, it takes the fun out of playing the game. The whole point of playing the game is to play the game. Arcanine! Whoa!
What the fuck? What the hell are you doing spawning here out of nowhere?
They do spawn there, it's a very rare spawn. But
That's
if that
a
was
big
shiny,
hole.
it would have been like, holy shit moment. Just. Anything? No. I get polygons left and right now, because you can't. What is that in my fucking lens? What is all that all over it? I have no clue. Let's get rid of that. Oh, now I can see properly. For the last hour, my vision been kind of blurry. I was like, oh, no, I'm tired. I was like, no, it just has shit all over my lenses.
Well,
Not
stop
literal
shitting
shit.
on your lenses.
No, not literal shit. I knew you were going to say that. But you have a really nice Switch dock. Looks so good. No, I can't play the game it's about. I have a special edition console. I just can't play the game that it's for. I'm just like, aww. The game. I have to wait a couple more weeks for that. Ah! How can I? The Cardiff, go away. Like I said, get 10,000 kills and come back. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Do it.
Do it. Do me something.
I'm right here.
Shiny. Give it to me. Give it shiny. Give it here. I'm right here. I want you to do it. I need to do it. Yeah. Give me the shiny. Ah!
Yeah, I might do it.
It's not a fucking Arcanine. And it's huge, apparently. It's a huge Arcanine. It's like, yes, but it's not a shiny, huge Arcanine. I just want to do it and then send Jay a screenshot of my game and like, huh, get on my level. Of me just sitting on this golden Arcanine. So I'm only doing it to annoy a friend. Oh. That's what you gotta do though, isn't it?
I mean, what better reason is there?
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to hunt him for my own
Just
sanity.
annoying. Of course not. Why would you?
No, it's boring.
That went ages ago. I mean, you even think there's somebody here on the chat talking to you, like... Sanity went a long time ago there.
The downside is, the other day I was streaming and I did actually have the chat for Discord turned off, so I was just chatting to myself. I was like, yeah, for about half an hour just talking to myself. And I realised, I was like, oh. And then another time I was streaming, I didn't even have my mic turned on. So all you got was your brother and James chatting in the background. Whilst I was playing games, and like, I was like, why is no one sticking around in my stream? Everyone keeps leaving. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't have the mic turned on. On OBS. I had it turned on the chat, obviously, but I will get something. Give me the golden boy. He's a regular boy.
Come on, Gold Dog.
Come, go Doge. I want the Doge. I want golden. Again, he's regular. He's regular. I want him extra spicy. He is like mild dog. I want full on spice. I want so much spice that it kills me.
Oh, I came across a hot sauce like that at Comic-Con. Fucking blew my tongue away. It was too hot. Like the second to hottest sauce was too hot for me already.
So you
And then I tried their hottest. And then I tried their hottest, and like their second hottest like hits you hard right away. But their hottest one is a cruel bastard. I was feeling it for half an hour. All I had was a small amount of fucking crisp or potato chip. It was real.
So it was a spicy boy.
Yeah. So obviously I've picked up a multi-pack for a certain friend of ours for Christmas. There's only one person I know who loves spice in our group more than me.
Hang on. I'm trying to think. Would you be serious or horrible?
Serious, is this the same bastard who is the only one who would get to a bar before me?
Yeah, Ben. No, he just appears with points. It's like, where did you get that? It's like, we're in the middle of nowhere. How have you got a point? Like we sat down, it's just like, he just came back with a point. It's like, what the fuck? Just got here. It's like getting stupid. I'm gonna activate a lure. Try again. Going in and out this door. I still have 3 of them. Oh, cool. Activate a repel so nothing's. Why did you activate a repel and a lure at the same time? Is it just like cancel each other out? I may have to try that one day. Not today though. Okay.
You repel the weak and attract the strong, surely.
No, a lure makes rarer Pokemon spawn.
And what does the repel do in this game? Hello?
No. Give me a description. I don't know, there's no description.
Is it not like sort items and then another button to read description?
No.
Or you press A and see what it says before you hit accept?
I don't wanna risk it, Kizzy.
Well, I know what repel does. In the normal game, repel. Where repel's weak Pokemon than whatever your front Pokemon is.
But in this, you can see all the Pokemon running around. It's not like it's wild ones.
Yes.
Oh. Who was over there? Who was over there? Oh, it's you.
I was going to say, don't you hear a noise when it's...
Yeah, you hear a noise, you see loads of sparkles. But I'm not getting anything. Like, seriously, this is nothing. I think I've had something by now. We're about the right chain. I feel like Jay Witt, who spent near enough 1,000 hours in fucking new games, and he didn't even leave Route 1. Because he wanted to start his playthrough with a shiny Wooloo. So he got over like 2,000 encounters. Everyone else was getting shiny Wooloos really, really easy, and they were just appearing. He spent over 400 hours and hadn't left Route 1. He had like stupidly high level Pokemon as well. He was like, I haven't left this route yet. I want the Wooloo.
So he literally was...
Yeah. What trolled hard was, he was filming a video about how he hadn't got one. He was finishing up recording some game capture for it, and one appeared. So in the video he was like, yeah, and what the fuck? It's just like, shiny Wooloo appeared. He was like, so pissed off. It's like, he can now finally play Sword and Shield 2 months after it came out.
Good God, that's like I'm literally thinking of. You remember the South Park episode where they building
Oh, I do,
themselves up
yeah.
to fight in World of
Full
Warcraft?
experience for fighting a rat. You can fight a rat, you get full
Oh,
experience.
I got it. What do we do now? Well, now we play the game.
Yeah.
Well, even like Gym 1, just like the first time you enter the route, he's just got the muscly ass starters and a little shiny Wooloo just like with hope in its eyes, ready for the world.
Oh no, nothing.
Right, I got some shit to sort out here, mate. So I'm gonna drop off the chat, but I'll be watching the stream, all right?
I'm gonna drop off the stream in about 5 minutes. An hour and a half of fuck all is starting to do my head in.
Fair dues, fair dues.
Unsuccessful.
All right, mate. Well, if you're on later, I will catch you later. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be on for a bit later.
See you.
Unsuccessful hour and a half. I'm gonna wait till this lure runs off and then I'll stop him. Because I'm not getting anything. I've got a 41 fucking combo. A lure turned on. If I don't have a shiny charm, I should be getting something. I'm not getting anything. Right, there was nothing shiny this morning. Yeah, I'm calling it there. Mentally, it just drains you after a while. Just running around looking at stuff. Not really progressing any. I'm not holding my Joy-Con. Please don't say this Joy-Con is sticky or drifting. Because this is like a limited edition one. Fucking Zelda one. I don't want that to be fucked. I've already used it. No, I think it's okay. One more look. One more look. Nope. Nothing. I'm done. Just can't keep going. That's moment in time. Oh. Peace out. Have a good one.